Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Jose Ramirez. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Tristan McKenzie. What's the word on him?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. It's been a real struggle for this group. Dead last in the league in hits, so a lot of empty swings and soft contact leads to not much scoring, Chris.
Yeah, could build an I-5 wind farm with this lineup, the way these players swing and miss. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, they're still professional hitters, but it's just been up and down the lineup this year, just swinging and missing. Clearly, they got to make some adjustments. Major changes are needed because these players aren't going anywhere. They continue to have the trouble they are having making contact.
One out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3.
Absolutely, sir. You know how we do it.
With 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the slider just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick
Beat it, Julio.
And he's going to make it to
Speed kills, boys.
We'll see how they score it.
Are you a Villanova basketball fan or a Penn State basketball fan as well?
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
McKenzie over to first. Oh, they got him, and that will end the inning. No score. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That one the other way.
Lion.
And a quick out number 1. Here's a speed threat, Miles Strong. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout. The Guardians here in Cleveland, top of the second. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Kicks and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. The 1-1. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals. Way high with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Brings it in. Runner tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire.
That's great. What are we doing?
Misses, struck him.
Little lollipop.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and we're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Just misses with that one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
2-2. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job.
Back here in Cleveland, and now it's switching. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Gabriel Arias. Right through there for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the second game of the series. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that just misses.
That's when you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Josh Rojas. Left-hand batter waits. Late that time, it's strike two.
That fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Two and two. And another ball. Top of the third, no score. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball to Jimenez. And that's two. One hit. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball. Struck him out looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 2 outs. That one fouled off. 2 and 2. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Big connect on the curveball, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Guardians. Start of the fourth, and now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Left-hand hitter waits. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. And that one in the air center field. Nabs it, one away. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1 and 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Out number 2. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Raleigh off of first with 2 away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. Really late.
Luke Raley, let's go, boys. Keep the hands back and let it rip.
He flexes his power with
The only way this team can score is home runs.
It's 2-0.
He really needed that
8th of the year.
He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good.
Bang, bang, bang.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
Big fly, my
Fouls
friend.
one off.
I post every home run I hit to the YouTube channel as well after every
Bases
game.
empty, 2 away, but
So I'll go and record it on my phone right now.
Number 4.
And then I'll post it before I play my next game. So check out all those home run videos.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. The wide to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Josh Naylor. The pitch.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey River coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
To Crawford for 1. On to first in time.
Let's go, boys. Come on.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And he deals.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Throws to first, and Ramirez is set down.
What's up, boys?
Easily ends the inning. Now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swing and a miss.
And I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Dylan Moore. 2 outs. And a big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Toss to Naylor, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
And now the DH, David Fry. And he hits a ground ball right side.
Anyone excited for college football 25?
And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So up next, Gabriel Arias. And it is 2-1. And another ball. Fastball for a strike.
I'm so pumped.
Dominant performance for him today,
July 16th. We got 2 more weeks. I've got early access. Going to start with my Temple franchise.
About every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Diving stop at first. To his knee, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Here in Cleveland, top 6. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Scott Barlow appears to be getting loose. Karinchak also throwing. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. JP. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way.
Come on. Can we score a run without getting a home run?
That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year. And they add a run. It's 3-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time.
New arm out of the bullpen, James Karinchak.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now here is Julio Rodriguez. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Liner, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs.
That's Bolton.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Back here in Cleveland, Laureano comes up to hit. That clips a corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Ground ball to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Down to left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first, 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Guardians go down. So they turn things over to the righty, Scott Barlow.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ty France.
23. Ty France.
And a pitch. And he swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Comebacker to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there, but they lead it 3-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Next pitch is downstairs.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. To the right side. Polanco tosses to first. And Ramirez is set down. So now the DH spot, David Fry. That smash towards center. Rodriguez hauls it in to end the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Still down 3-0. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Trevor Stephan.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Ground ball right side. Naylor takes it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Walker.
Right-handed reliever. Here's a swing and a drive.
The
Left
JP
field,
doing
and
it.
he knew it.
Just hit down.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Now, Julio Rodriguez. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air. Naylor gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. It's now a 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Gabe Spire.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Ball 2.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Guardians fail to score. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. That one to first, Naylor. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now back, the second baseman, Jorge.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Laureano takes it in for the out. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ty France. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin preparing to come on if needed. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and a nice inning of work there as he sets it. Back now at Progressive Field. Last chance for the home team. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano.
2 strikes.
Big stock center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right side. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Miles Straw. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. At the belt and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
On to first, ball game. And the Mariners even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize.
Let's go get another one. Let's go win the series, all right? I'm going to stop this stream, and I'm going to start another one, so I'll be back in like 2 minutes.